Welcome to Smash Writing. I'm Paul. This is Justin. And because of the new swearing guidelines in YouTube, I am trying to keep my anger within me. But Justin came up with this idea a few months ago of us going through all of the Bond films. And we're only, 4 in?
Yeah, we're at number 4.
Oh my god. Today we are, I won't even say reviewing Thunderball because it's not true. We're talking about Thunderball.
We're talking about, I have the wiki page up so we can get the plot, because our combined notes don't make much sense in Thunderball.
My notes for this movie is 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want to give a complete sentence. I just put too bad to finish.
Alright, so we'll go to my notes and then we'll go to the wiki.
Go ahead.
Because only that, I watched this movie and I don't remember.
You couldn't remember what's going on. Like, there's this.
There's going to be a positive in this movie, don't worry.
You're going to find a positive?
There is a positive in this movie.
Let's hear Justin's positive.
We'll get to that.
Okay, go ahead.
So we'll go till my notes start going insane. So we start with the funeral that goes awry. I think it goes awry anyway. There's a fight sequence that is cut together terribly.
Very terribly.
It's like watching some of the Vince McMahon run WWE shows. It's it's not good to watch. There's the infamous jetpack scene, and he jetpacks to his getaway car, and there are these guys running up behind his car. You got to explain to me what's happening.
That's all I could comprehend. What are you talking about?
He gets to the car, right, and instead of driving away, he engages 2 fire hoses on the back of his car. And instead of moving to go right or left, they just stand there getting hosed down by the water hoses, making no attempt to get away from it.
I can't.
We see a big Spectre meeting going on. I think this is the first time we see a Spectre meeting.
Yeah, I think so.
And they kill number 9 for taking money. I don't know what I drew that for. There's a random drawing in my notes.
Yeah, there really is. What is that?
I don't know. There's a ransom of £280 million. And we see Bond is attacked by a guy in bandages after breaking in and stealing intels and a grape. And then you see him with the doctor at the spa. And I want you to remember that scene. Between the doctor and James Bond when they're talking about whether or not he should be cleared or not.
Okay.
I want you to remember that scene when we get to The World Is Not Enough.
Okay.
That it will come up again. What the hell is that machine?
I don't know.
They strapped him to this machine like this, right? And it starts like pulling him upward, and the killer comes in to kill him, and he cranks it up to 11. So he's just so it's like, what was any of that? Any of it, please. I don't think he's there on a mission or anything. He's just there at the spa.
No, it's a recovering spa from the fight, I'm guessing, at the funeral.
We can't have I even put Sean Penn here.
Sean Penn could have made this movie better.
It's no Sean Connery Bond without a creepy sex scene. Here it is.
No, this was not a sex scene. This was a assault scene.
Yeah, I'm being kind of lenient there.
So, in the spa, okay...
I think I'm still reeling from the sex scene in Goldfinger.
So, in this sex scene, the doctor, who is a female, she is, like, checking him, his back and everything. It's like, she's doing her job! And he just started, like, grabbing her. And I'm like, this is like sexual assault right in front of us, like, at its all. She's literally not even flirting with him, not amused by him. She's just trying to do her job. This is your hero. Wow.
The biggest part about it is this is all happening right after he was nearly killed on the Who
No,
cares?
this was
Just
before.
Power through on spa day. Bond. And we see a body double of a flight attendant, because that's going to be how they steal the bomb, the $280 million ransom. Major Duvall, I believe his name is.
Yeah. Oh my God. This even sounds
Bond
a little listening to the
finds
plot.
the body, though, and he now knows something's going on because he was at spa day.
Rape day. My God.
This is where my notes start getting really, really. Plane is stolen and lands in the ocean. So long. This movie shouldn't be 2.5 hours.
Should be even existing.
Mystery lady, 100 million pounds. He only knew about this because of spa day. Then he gets the mission to go and recover the bombs. And he meets up with this woman. And they make this point of pointing out these 2 moles on her left thigh. And I thought that would come into play later because the body double wouldn't have those moles.
Yeah.
That doesn't come into play later.
I like how yours. I thought they would, but they didn't because they're blah blah.
What are we doing? I want Brosnan. Crying face. That's crying face. I doodled again. Must we be weird again? You swim like a man. You know, up yours. I can't swim. What did you trying to say something here, movie? I will come in there. I'm halfway through. So much wasted time on pointless stuff, and not enough time on things that do need to happen. Make smoke, snake. Make smoke. What are you talking about? You're on a boat. People can see you.
Oh my God.
That's where my notes end. I went crazy. I just couldn't take it.
I watched half an hour of this film, and it was so bad. I had to turn it off. I really did because I'm okay for my grade. I'm just coming out right now. Incomplete. It's not even good enough to be a grade.
Like there was a big underwater battle whenever the good guys are coming in to try to stop Spectre and get back these bombs. They get the bombs and save the day. Let's move on. This was not good.
Here's the thing about like what makes like what I'm still thinking about. Why does this film so bad? So
how did this series become a franchise?
I don't.
Why
know.
were people going to pay this? Why did people go to the movies to watch this?
No idea. Like, and it's not because like, oh, well, that's what movies were like in the '60s.
Like, no,
we watched movies from different periods to review, and we like, okay, our classic monster stuff.
Yeah.
Those are movies in the '30s, and they're getting better grades than this series.
Yeah,
so far.
because of better acting, better directing, better writing,
better editing.
This movie's just garbage from top to bottom. There's nothing redeeming
Here's the
about
thing.
it.
I thought.
Well, no, there's one thing redeeming about it. We'll get to it.
I thought, like, I don't know if we both agreed about it. I thought at least Goldfinger was slightly turning the...
Yeah, I thought Goldfinger was going to turn the corner.
But
and sure, he had the weird sex scenes again, but we were going to get out of that. But no, we ran back to what they knew best.
It's so brutal it was so brutal to watch. It's like, it's bad enough when you're watching these scenes and they're cut together so poorly. There's no stories to explain. Okay, the Wikipedia. I actually got that, and I was looking at the Wikipedia and reading the plot, and the plot didn't even go with the freaking movie. I'm like, what is going on here? I couldn't watch it.
It's not good.
Don't watch it.
There's one redeeming thing.
What's the one?
And it is solely for me.
And that is?
I get to put Fiona in that jetpack.
Not even the movie.
It's only for me because I could put Fee in the jetpack for the thumbnail.
So what is your... I'm going with an incomplete. F? You're still being way generous. You're making a car for my incomplete. You might also give it an incomplete as well.
I'm not making an incomplete card.
I'm giving it... It's so bad it's incomplete.
We got one more Connery movie to go. Actually, two, because he will come back later for one more.
Yeah, it's going to be the Bond versus Bond. Who did it better?
You only live twice, and then we're done. We're moving on. God, I can't wait to get the Brosnan.
Here's the thing, though. I will say this: as much as we're excited to move into the modern day Bonds, there are other Bonds
Yeah,
that we hope can. We're just saying 4 movies deep into this Bond series.
and C is as high as this franchise has gotten to so far.
Yeah, and that's how this become a worldwide franchise. I mean,
We got Roger Moore coming up. Maybe he'll be better.
and we got the sub guy. We're just looking for like a freaking light in these early films.
And a competent writer at this point will do.
And editing too. Put these things together. We're sorry for wasting your time. We really are. We're sorry that we even watched this film.
Yeah.
So until next time, bye bye.